Hello everyone, and welcome back to Star Trek Online. Again. We're gonna do a supposedly special event today. I heard that a special famous Klingon is willing to give away a special carrier, so we're gonna try and do it. Because free ships are good, and we like diversity. We also like carriers, although, especially in the Star Trek universe, they're more useless than everything else, than they would be in real life. As to why, well, yeah, sure, I'll go on a rant about it. They are too small to have a decent engine, weapon system, or armor, shield in this case, compared to a normal battleship, or normal ship. And the hell are oh fuck, down here, Paradise City. Yes. I have skill points? I do. No, I don't. Never mind. Right, no. Nope. Sorry, Nadell, I have something else to do. Available. Sphere of influence? I think this is it. Yes, this is one. The Tarn says the gateway discovered beneath the surface of New Romulus is prepared and ready for activation, because the Romulan Republic is dedicated to sharing the gateway and all we learn from it with our allies, by inviting the representatives of the Romulan Republic, the Federation, and the Klingon Defense Force to join us on New Romulus for the first trip through the gateway. I would be honored if you join us, Commander. I don't know what gateway this is, but we're getting that, as well as a obelisk carrier. So, need to be a sub-admiral for that. And it's gonna be 50, I believe? Yes. To New Romulus! No, cool. Excellent. Fantastic. Basically, real physics says, I'm back to the carrier topic, everyone, that mass, I mean, big as the ship, will require a big engine to accelerate fast. It will not need a big engine to, be faster than anything else. In fact, big ships, carriers and the like will actually be faster than the small ship they are carrying. The fighter is just not having enough power to outrun a big ass ship. And then again, yeah, they are so small that they cannot affect the course of battle, especially in battles involving light weapons, basically weapons that are the speed of...
Welcome to New Romulus.
I am Frank. I serve as a liaison officer for the town. As you can see, we've stabilized the environment in this area as part of our investigation of the gateway. Protective gear is no longer necessary. Admiral Kerek is waiting for you in the gateway chamber. I don't know what gateway we're talking about. Please follow me. Whoa. Is this a spoiler for the current quest I'm doing? It probably is. Okay. I believe there's a walk button, I just don't know which one it is. If you're gonna be a MMO, at least give us MMO compatibility, like right click, follow. Klingons, Starfleet, and Romulans. Well, Klingon Empire, because they might be Orion as well. Or, rock throwing Gorn. Uncivilized brutes that they are. This looks normal. Liaison.
Let me explain.
As part of our excavation into this area, we found artifacts from a much older civilization that once lived on this world. These primitive people appear to share the planet with their gods, in actuality especially with a much higher technology level than their own. These Devons were abandoned when their gods left the world, but over time developed their own culture and technology. Then they found the gateway. It's Iconian. Oh my god! We're venturing into galactic civilization territory now. But it must have seemed almost magical to the Devons. Devons? Using geothermal energy, they managed to activate the gateway briefly, but the reaction was too unstable. The geothermal tap caused a chain volcanic eruption that devastated the planet. Our scientists say that ash clouded the sky, dropping temperature and dramatically altering the climate of much of the habitable land. Radiation levels spiked and many of the D-ones died. The survivors retreated to underground shelters, but it was the end of their civilization. Only the flora and fauna that could adapt survived until we arrived. Now that we found the Iconian gateway, we feel that it could be a boon to the Romulan Republic. The entire galaxy will be at our fingertips. Okay. Admiral Kerek? Captain Corey. I don't know who you are.
Daughter of Grilka, captain of the mighty IKS Fortescue, and survivor of 100 battles.
But now I know. I would much rather be on the front than here. But the Romulans are our allies now, and they have asked for our assistance. The High Council has dispatched the flagship of the fleet to show the strength of our friendship. Wait, does that mean the Enterprise is here? Admiral Kirek?
Welcome home.
Commander, we've gathered here along with representatives from our allies in the Federation and the Klingon Empire to witness the dawn of a new age. Harnessing the power of this gateway will change everything for our people. Yes, we must be cautious. The D-ones try to do the same and destroy them. But we have been studying the gateway since the discovery and believe that we understand where they went wrong. And I have the technology and knowledge we need to successfully adapt Iconian technology for our own use. We have a few final adjustments to make and then we'll be ready. Worf interrupts.
You think you have corrected the issue? Consider what happened to the Daewons, and what the result would be if the Romulans lose a second homeworld.
Daewons. Well, thank you for letting us know, Worf. Apparently the real actor is actually voicing Worf. Which is why he has all the lines.
I have encountered Iconian gateways twice before. In both those instances, the finest commanders I ever served found the technology to be too dangerous to preserve. It is difficult to believe that you have managed to do what they could not.
No problem.
Ambassador Worf was invited here because of his experience with Iconian gateways. He has been voicing his concerns with our decision to activate the gateway. My science teams are convinced that they have solved the problem of the past, but I fear that, like the ambassador, some of my engineers have their doubt. The Town and the Senate believe this to be an important step for the new Republic. This is a step that we must take with our new, allies. We respect their opinions and want them to join us in this venture. Just as the Bajorans in the Federation work in tandem with the wormhole to the Gamma Quadrant, when the wormhole to the Gamma Quadrant was discovered. In the interest of easing some concerns, Ambassador, I invite you to take a final check of the data. Perhaps Commander Palora will be willing to assist you. I'm ready to assist you, Ambassador.
Acceptable. Admiral Kerrick, I want to start by reviewing your science team's work.
Actually, is Kerek? See two R-E's there. I was saying it's Admiral Kerek, but apparently it's Kerek. Kerek! Ah! Understood. Like, before we go... Woo!
Commander Tiaru Jirak of the RRW Lisette.
RRW, said. RRV, we... whatever. The Republic has advanced enough that we need a flagship. Word was that you were seriously considered for a place on the list. Lisette, maybe even for my seat. In the end, though, Admiral Kerek thought you could do more on the Romulan. My father was an admiral. He wanted to change the galaxy for me, for all children. He wanted us to be able to live our lives in peace, to be free, and then fucking Romulus exploded. Ah, such memories. He was betrayed for his beliefs and lost everything. I grew up being watched by the Tarshar. I heard the whispers that said I was the child of a traitor. When the Tan told me of his plan, I knew this was the world that my father would have wanted. I left the Empress's fleet and never looked back. Excellent. Backstory, everyone. Look, where's... Starfleet. Starfleet. Starfleet? Commander Ninian?
Iconian gateways can open up anywhere. You don't have to have another gateway to connect to.
That means the Iconians can show up anywhere. No wonder they control most of the quadrant. Guess that means we need some extra firepower if they show up here. Look, who's in charge of this fucking of the Federation fleet? Should be Picard, right? I mean, the Enterprise is the flagship of the Federation, right? Right? Could be wrong, but right? Not seeing any Federation captain. No. Oh, Captain fuck Sean. I guess we're not gonna see Picard. Okay, it's fine. We have Worf. Probably Worf said something in him. Junior staff. Now, first talk to this guy, Dr. Eddie Cooper.
Oh, the gateway? Fascinating. Simply fascinating.
The way the teams here have used alternative energy sources to supply the immense amount of power needed to reactivate it is, of course, the Federation Science Council's position on Iconian technology is that it is very dangerous, and if used at all, it should be with extreme caution. Just the opportunity to study Iconian tech is exciting, but to actually see it in use, I never thought I had an opportunity like this. Yes. Okay. Researcher Adrana.
I'm sorry, did you need something?
I don't want to be so distracted, but it's taking a lot of work and a lot of late-nighters to get here. Finally, we're ready. We've considered everything that could go wrong and planned for any contingency. Of course not. The D1s? I forgot already how Worf said it. Weren't as advanced technologically as we are. They hadn't even become a war culture when they tried to repower the gateway. We have advantages they could only dream of having. There's some risk, of course, but anything worth doing has some risk. We'll only be standing on a new home for our people if we hadn't been willing to take a chance and challenge the Tasha. How can I help?
With all due respect to you, Ambassador, I don't think there's anything to worry about.
Are you talking to me or Worf? I'm guessing Worf, I'm a commander. He's the ambassador. If you want, I'll review the data my team has collected with you. Commander Paul, I can review the power variance coefficient numbers for the alpha gamma. Oh my fucking god. Maybe I don't need another I do need another set of I've had a lot of trouble sleep. Okay, find those numbers. Find the numbers. Numbers. Yeah, fucking math.
Program initialized. Select monitoring program.
Okay, power output. Alpha 45, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon. Lord, power from beta feed dropping. Adjust power levels for maximum output. Okay.
Program initialized. Select monitoring program.
Power variance monitors. All PVC within acceptable levels. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon. Somehow I believe that's important. Yes. Pylon status. Alpha ready, beta ready. Go back. Home.
Program initialized.
So... beta feed dropping. Okay, fine.
Program initialized.
Yes, log off. Researcher! I have done your duty job.
Were you able to find the coefficient numbers for me?
Oh, fuck. Ah! Coefficient. Alpha is 14.
Alpha is 14. That looks correct.
Gamma 47.
Yes, that's correct. Gamma is 47.
What happened to beta? And delta is 38. As you can see, Ambassador, we have all the numbers perfectly in order. Does that satisfy you?
Your numbers may be correct, but have you ever witnessed the power of one of these gateways outside of a holodeck? Well, I have. I was invited here to share my knowledge with those willing to listen. Even the best plans seldom survive contact with the enemy.
Perhaps we should speak the engineering... Or, you know, learn to speak. Perhaps we should speak with the engineering team.
Yes, they've been asking for the final power variance numbers.
I'm sure Commander Mayak would appreciate the newest set of data. I'm pronouncing all of these names wrong, aren't I? We'll speak to him next. Commander Mayak. Cool uniform you have there, Worf. Commander Mayak.
I appreciate you speaking up about your concerns.
If our projects are off at all, we could end up freezing to death in caves just like the dunes. This gateway is an extremely valuable resource, but it is worth losing everything we've built here. I have a new number for you.
Finally.
You want a full-time job here? I could use some reliable. Nope. Nope. I'm spending too much time under the ground on the planets anyway. You know, for a star captain, I'm too much of a planet pounder. These aren't too bad, better than what we've had before. This will work after all. Oh, fuck me, we're using maybes now? That's good, I guess.
I agree that the simulations look promising, but I still have some concerns.
You're here only to say, I've told you so when it all goes tits up, right? Just checking.
So do I, but we're on a deadline.
My team has the geothermal tap operational, and with the proper numbers we can finally align the power flow to the gateway and activate it again. Wait a minute, why are you on a deadline? Aren't you supposed to make sure nothing goes wrong? I'd be happy to discuss your concerns with you, Ambassador, but I'll need someone to help with the final commands to raise the pylons while I monitor the power levels. You don't even have enough manpower to do stuff around here, and you're ready to unleash this thing that killed an entire civilization before. Look, do you know how hard it was to find this planet? I had to wander around and press E a lot of time. It was weird. Or F, I don't know. One of these use button, okay? Commander, could you help? All of my team are busy with the tap, and it will give the ambassador and I some time to talk while you're out of earshot and you can't see that we don't have anything to talk actually about. Sorry. I'd ask Adriana to do it, but she's got her hands full as it is. The Tan invited you here, Ambassador. He had a good reason. He's a good man. I trust him. If he thinks you have something important to say, we need to listen.
Perhaps we can find a solution that will ensure the safety of all of us. Show me your projections.
Yeah, I'll go activate the console and blah 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 power readings. You just want me out of your hair, don't you? I'm pretty sure. That's dangerous. Why do you need a glass floor? What? No. What was it? Glass steel? Something like that. Whoop. Activate main power from over here. Fine. Open gateway pylon doors. Wait, what? Pylons. Oh, those. Okay. And activate gateway pylon razors. Oh boy, this is... You know, this entire project seems awfully shoddy and shabby. Not really ready for combat. Oh shit! Moving pylons. They're all gonna die. I can see it now. Look, you have a lot of people doing nothing. Why was I the only one doing this?
The numbers are good, but something seems off.
This gateway may not be exactly like the others we encountered. Off?
Agreed. Sensor readings from the gateways I've encountered were significantly different than this. Could it be because of the power source you're using?
Readings like this make me wonder.
You open a door, and that means there's got to be something on the other side. Maybe this isn't the one-way trip. Do you think there's something on the other side trying to get in?
The numbers aren't saying that exactly, but it's a real possibility.
I understand what the gateway means to my people, but I'm concerned what it could happen if you open it without taking more precautions. Yeah, fine, cool, excellent. Don't open it. Bring everyone here, you know, weapons ready. Make sure force field all around. Can you add more security? Or that.
Captains Sean and Corin have been consulting with Kararek's security forces. I will ask Corin to deploy some of her finest warriors.
You don't trust Starfleet now? What about Sean?
I do not know Captain Sean, but he commands an enterprise. He must be a formidable man. He
What?
also has less enthusiasm for activating the gateway than others here. I am certain he has considered all the options.
He commands an enterprise? You mean a... what the fuck is it called? A Sovereign class? Or the old one, the Galaxy class? For Ambassador. An enterprise. I'll speak with Sean and see what our options are. Why an enterprise? Where is Sean? I'm guessing he's in charge. Well, I guess Worf might infer that he's commanding one of the many enterprises that have existed, so he should be as capable as Kirk, Picard, or, you know.
How may I assist you?
No, you have a moment.
The team looks like it's almost done with the final checks. Make it quick.
Actually, Ambassador Worf has some concern about the gateway. And because he can't come over and chop the stuff without raising some eyebrows in his own delegation, he's sending you instead. Interesting. Tell him I'm sharing his concerns about the gateway. What does he think we should do? Wants an option to neutralize the gateway if we need to.
I'll admit I've been dubious about this project from the start.
Some things are too powerful for anyone to have. Like a gateway that can teleport anyone, whenever, anywhere. Even though the new Star Trek movies have completely proven that it's completely and totally possible with a gimmicky teleporter from one guy. Never mind, ignore that, they don't exist. Still, it's my job to do what Starfleet Command orders, so the Enterprise is here to assist and represent the Federation. It's also my job to protect my ship and the Federation, so I had my engineers work up some contingency plans. So Captain Sean is in charge of the new Enterprise, which is still the Federation flagship. If Korean is bringing in extra ground troops to deal with any welcome visitors, that should help. My chief engineer worked out a few small special charges with enough power to take out the gateway. If we attach them to the base of the pylons, we'll be able to stop a disaster before it starts. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't want to use them unless we have to. I'm here at your invitation after all. But I'd rather save your homeland and deal with the diplomatic consequences and see what happens if the Republic loses New Romulus. I'll take care of it. Right. Don't mind me, I'm just putting a giant bomb on each of these things. It's cool! What exactly am I carrying those? What am I beaming them in from the locker? That might be interesting.
What are you... Ah, good idea.
Are you kidding me? I'm the only one who thought of this thing idea? Really? Anything new from you?
Commander Tiaru Jirak of the RRW Lisette.
Right, nope. Kerek. Where the heck is Kerek? 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 What the fuck is Kerek? What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. There. I don't Kerek, actually.
If all the preparations are complete, I see no reason to delay.
Prepare to activate the gateway. Okay, fine. Witness the gate activation. Oh boy. Don't fuck up, don't fuck up, don't fuck up.
Initiating final power transfer.
Power output rising. Levels are within expected parameters.
Everything goes normal, you know. And
Activating gateway. Got a spike. Attempting to compensate. No good.
Abort! Abort the mission!
Shut it down!
Detonating charges.
No effect! Get everyone out of the chamber!
well, now what?
Into the gateway! Now!
Oh, that's a horrible idea. What are the Klingons? Shouldn't there be like a Klingon force around these parts? And me and Worf are going last, of course. Far be from me to save my own skin first. Not to say I told you so, but I told you so, and so did Worf, by the way. She's in the sphere. Explodes on your persistent space adventure.
I knew that gateway would be trouble. We can't get a reading on where we are or how far we've traveled. The best we can figure out is that we are not in normal space anymore. And we are trapped.
Great.
The scientists have been able to get a few readings from New Romulus, but the gateway was damaged. We cannot use it to return. A few people managed to grab some supplies on their way through the gateway. They might have something useful. Check the crates. Assist with the wounded. Once we have seen to the immediate problems, then we can worry about getting out of here.
Did you just stole the plot from Stargate Galaxy? You probably did. When exactly was there time to grab anything? Check rates for useless supplies. Emergency medical kit and Mr. Medical Assistance, yes. A rock hit me on my way through the gate. I guess it could have been worse. It could have still been there when the top of the cavern came down. Use auto structure. Suture? Whatever, fine. Check rate. Data collection technology potential and a few tricorders. Yay! Luckily, I came equipped with my own tricorders. Basic fuel rations, extreme weather portable shelters. We have everything we needed. Kinda. Quasar damage the system. Right. Look, I told you so! It's my ankle. I can't pull my weight on it. I hope we don't have to move quickly. I don't think I can walk much less run. Scan injury. Oh, fuck me. Level 2 sprain detected. Patient should report to sickbay for origination. Final treatment is as follows. Rest, ice, compensation. Compression, elevation. Ice, cold pack. Compression, elevate the limb. Treatment complete. Should rest. Right. Patient should rest. Wait, you. Medical assistance. Of course, Starfleet got the worst of it. It's my left arm. It helps to move. Lie sling, obviously. Thanks. It feels a lot better now. I think I'll be okay now. How is it? Does it feel a lot better? Just apply the sling to you. You're welcome. Fine. Fine. That's not how it works. I'll be okay, Commander. Just a scrape. Bandages.
I believe I have found a way to open this door, but it will take two of us to override the controls.
Are we in the Dead Star? Because it kind of looks like the Dead Star. Well, not really, but this door will lead me to believe it's the Dead Star. Okay, fine. It's probably a Dead Star. What the hell? Oh, for fuck's sake. Now the strength keys got bugged. Worf!
I think I can open this door, but I will need your assistance. Once I override the security protocols, you will need to rewire the primary motivator to release the locking clamps. Are you ready?
Yep. Okay. Rewire primary monitor.
Now, to see what lies beyond.
Doom, death, usual. Let's deploy the flashlight of doom. Why are you all here? Well, we can be attacked from all sides. Okay, scan the exits. What lies behind?
I'm picking up something beyond this door.
Wow, that's specific. Yes, it's something. Obviously, there's something behind the door.
My tricorder shows this to be a complex of some kind. There is another large room further down this hallway.
Yes. I mean, who builds a door that leads to nowhere? Nothing.
Are you detecting high trace levels of Tetrion radiation?
Tetrion, isn't that time travel thingy? No, I think I've got that wrong.
As much as I hate to say this, we will cover more ground if we split up.
Oh, goody.
Agreed. We should keep in contact as we search.
Commander Nignon will accompany me.
If there's a way home, we will find it. Also, I'm taking the Romulan captain with me, because we're gonna develop a rapport. And, yeah, be allies forever.
I will accompany you.
No, cool. I'll organize security to remain here. You guys! I'm gonna order you around. I'll take care of things here. Good luck. And watch your back. We don't know who else could be in this place, or what they want.
Come. We will find the way out.
I guess we're taking the long wait. The long corridor with the giant door behind. Excellent, excellent. You all go to the same place, right? Well, except this one. This one goes... Doop, 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 doop. Look, you've been on like 1,000 of these away missions. Shouldn't, like, you know, be ready with the phaser out or whatever the hell the Klingons use nowadays. But, okay. It's nice. What is it? Of course, I have to do all the investigation. Right, it's not giving you an option. I'm seeing fucking hostile. Right. Ambient traces of Tetrion radiation detected. Ah, great. Environmental life support controls. Data show log show that the environment is adjusted from settings non-compatible with most human life. They knew we were coming. Yeah. The multi-adaptive life support system is technology beyond what is currently used by known alpha and beta quadrant civilization, but appears to have the wear and tear of many decades of use. Hail, Korean.
I'm picking up some odd Tetrion readings, and we've been able to confirm that we're in subspace, but there's nothing conclusive yet.
I think we're in a medical facility, although it's not like any sick bay I've ever seen before. Interesting. Sean?
This facility is mostly automated. That doesn't mean it's abandoned.
We're keeping watch for automated security, nothing we can't handle yet. But we found something interesting in this room. Looks like some sort of targeting array. I'm going to try and find out more about it. Perhaps a way out.
Maybe it's a way to open a gateway to a location without a corresponding one on the other end.
I'll check in when you know more, Shona. Buster, I think we should take a closer look at the large console.
Good idea. If there is a targeting system and a medical bay, we may find the equivalent of a shuttle bay as well.
We're in sad space, fine. I might actually have to do this in 2 sets. This is the main control console for the environment control in this facility. The environment can initiate to accommodate a wide range of humanoid and human species. Whoever used these controls last set the environment for orbital oxygen nitrogen mixture that is standard for most humanoid species. We're gonna determine how long it has been since they were last accessed.
We have not heard from the security detail. We need to check in with them.
Everyone dies. Security don't answer!
Are you sure something here is not blocking our communicators? This is suspicious. We should check in with Karn and Sean's teams.
Captain Corin, come in.
Corin here.
We haven't found anything in this direction yet. I'll return to our starting location and find out what's happened. Good luck, Sean.
I've found what appears to be some sort of targeting system.
Huh, that's strange. Captain Sean, what is it? Oh. Why are you alone?
We should... Ensign, look out!
Oh, he wasn't alone. Oh, so much
Captain
for the...
Sean's team is in trouble. Hurry!
Aye, aye, hurry. Doop, 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 doop. We're going. New respawn point. Oh, that's bad. Jamming tricorder. Whoa. Sean's tricorder. It's still recording, but there's a 4-minute gap in the field. It wasn't that long before I got here. Come on. Find the stuff that you should face it, but this one has had several adjustments made to its to maximize power. The work is impressive. When? I believe that's actually okay. Let's assume it was before they got here. Smash com badge. You can smash the com badge along with a smear of blood. Toolbox.
No sign of Sean's team. We are not alone here.
This appears to be a target system of some sort, with settings for 6 coordinates. It shares some characteristics with the transporter, but technology is so far beyond what you've seen before that you're not sure you'll be able to operate it.
This does not bode well. We should rendezvous with Korn and the others.
We should! Next time! Hopefully it will work. If not, I'll have to do this all over again until I get here. Thank you all for watching. Next time we'll actually find out what we get to fight. Probably Iconium or something. But yeah, Wolf called it. It wasn't gonna be easy, let's be honest. You don't get a carrier for free, you have to work for it. Hope you enjoyed the set. See you later everyone. Goodbye and may the stars guide your way. And so on and so forth.